Hello, ladies and gentlemen, back. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, back here. Gentlemen, Dulcine, LA like. Welcome back to another video of Paladins, and just me talking, I guess. For those of you curious as to what's happened, I guess, last time in my other video, I got really wrecked by a couple of people on the video due to, well, everything. So, everything's fine, everything's great, all that type of stuff. But, whatever, it works. It happens, it happens. All I do know is that whatever is the case in point, a lot of the time is mainly due to the fact that a good amount of the videos and stuff like that are pretty decent here and there. I don't know. It depends on who you ask. But anyway, the point is, in this video, I actually do very well. Better than most, at least. At least to some degree, I think it's better than what I did before. I don't know, it's kind of weird, but whatever. Anyway, the thing I do, that's actually interesting, is that I think most things that, that have actually been shown have been pretty decent. Here and there, depending on who you ask. Overall, though, my particular feelings towards what's happening here right now, I felt pretty well about what I was doing, and I think my teammates actually helped me a lot here. They helped me extremely a lot, so I think it's pretty good. So, there's that at least. I don't know. Anyway. But anyway, the other thing is kind of weird to actually feel. It's dependent on who you ask. Look, I don't know. It's kind of hard to talk about stuff, especially on the fly, with this type of, video format, because as you guys saw last time, I had to cut short in certain places because I thought the video was longer than it was, but it turns out it wasn't, and it was shorter than it was. And I mainly blame that and attribute that mainly to myself, because, again, some of my videos either don't last, or the videos that I'm editing don't last as long as they do, because they're, the last two ones that I'm doing right now are way shorter, and they're supposed to be 20 minutes long. So, there's that issue, but, I'm being stupid and all that stuff. So, it's going to be a big issue there, but, I think from what I'm, able to actually do, I think it's fine. But I can understand that, holy shit, that there's certain other things here and there that could be a problem. Real quick, I do want to show something real quick. Hold on, I got to do something real quick. Anyway, I just wanted to... Sorry, I took a picture of, icicles that were outside of my window, and they're really big, and they're starting to drip. I'm guessing... Which is kind of weird because it's nighttime, so you'd think it'd be cooler, so they wouldn't start dripping. Maybe it's because they're near the house, and it's warm and all that stuff. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get science. Well, I kind of do, actually. I understand the concept of it, and I understand why it's melting. But anyway, the point is... They were big, I wanted to take a picture, I was having issues because I didn't want to show myself in the footage, so I decided, let me actually, show the footage, yeah, but, less so, that type of stuff. So, you get the point. It's kind of weird, but, whatever. I will say, though, as a general whole, when it comes to the actual talking of the video, it's kind of a bit meh, it's off the cut. It's very much in my face. Sometimes I forget that, the video that I'm, watching or doing is not as long as it is, and sometimes I forget and all that stuff. Oh, man. I will say, in regards to Paladins videos, these particular videos of Paladins, I will admit, I do like playing Paladins, but I forget sometimes to record, I can't record my audio at the time because, well, I'm in school and college. I'm playing in between classes and recording that footage from there. So, there's that issue. But overall, I still like Paladins as a general whole as the game goes. I do like it mainly because it's free. And so, I think it's interesting. But, overall, I think some other things are a bit weird. I don't know. odd little. Oh, anyway, so, you know, overall, I think Paladins is still a good game. What am I talking about? I was talking about icicles, and I was talking about this and that. Anyway, the point that I do want to make real quick is that whatever I say is going to be randoms here and there, so, you know, I talk off the cut and all this stuff, so usually I try to focus on the topic, and then I go off in tangents, and it's all mess. Oh, man. I will say, though, real quick, in terms of one little thing I do want to bring up, like something that's actually, you know, important, is, well, not Paladins itself, just something else important. My eyes. Another thing that's important, at least for me, is this one thing. Is the videos you see yourself. There's a bit of an odd little thing that happens for some reason. I don't get why this happens. At least sometimes, especially for this particular audio files. I don't get it. But for those of you who are wondering what I'm talking about real quick, there's this weird little, there's this music I usually play at the ending of certain parts of these videos. Like, as you guys can hear, there's mainly, like, video game / other music that's being played over the actual game footage because I forgot, because, you know, I tried to record the game footage, or the game audio here and there, but it's not the best. I'm not usually in the best positions to do that, so I usually don't record the gaming audio for Paladins when I'm off the cut, you know, sort of thing, like at college, you know, playing in between classes, because, you know, I have enough time to do that. So, you know, it's always a problem there where I don't want to have people hear me, so I don't put the footage, I don't put the volume up, / I forget to do that sometimes, so I just don't bother. But anyway, I put music over the Paladins footage in certain places, and I've used a musical cue song in certain places. I like it. I really like it a lot. So, you know, you hear it there, and oh, by God, it sounds bad. It just, oh God, it's having issues. I don't know why the file doesn't work. It works just fine, but for some reason on the video software I'm using, it just outright just cuts, like, the audio after it's, like, done, like, in the middle of processing. It's like, why is it that I can't hear it? Why is it that it's skipping? Why is it that it's just silent? I put music here, damn it. As you can tell, I'm a little bit pissed, or I'm a little bit peeved at that little fact. So, you know what? I can understand, like, oh, hey, you're being a little bit too overreactive. Maybe it'll fix itself later. Maybe it's just having certain little blunder issues. Maybe there's more to it than that. I don't know. I don't care. I just want it fixed. And, you know, it'll take me another few minutes to actually edit it back in, which is kind of annoying. So, you know, that's just something I want to bring up, because, like, some people will say, oh, is there something you actually wanted to talk about? Well, this is a topic I want to talk about because it's something that's personal to me, I guess. Overall, though, as a general whole, just something, I guess. What else to talk about, I guess? Try your best. Here's a little warning, I guess, considering the topic at hand. If you do get a free editing software system, you know, video software system, because there's some out there, and some of them are pretty decent, you know, at doing, you know, the basic stuff, editing, even doing other little editing tricks here and there, they're good for what they're worth. It's just that you really should be careful as to how well they actually work, because they have their hiccups here and there. And I would recommend one, but at the same time I'm angry at it at the moment, so I wouldn't recommend it, only because I'm being angry and bitter right now. But if you ask me honestly, okay, for some fucking reason the audio cut out again, except this time my audio recording just stopped. Like, all of a sudden I see that it's still recording, but it's not counting the minutes anymore. So I'm like, what's happening? And then I stop it and it's fine, it just cut out right now. I don't get it. Maybe the fact that I, you know, unplugged something and plugged a different thing in, maybe that's the reason why it all of a sudden did that, which is stupid. Seriously, don't, like, my computer's doing stuff that's stupid and weird, and I've set it to so that way it doesn't do that, or shouldn't, but whatever. I understand there's certain issues and the technology is just doing its thing. but still, it's dumb. But I won't get into that because I don't want to talk about my setup. At least not indirectly. At least not talking about it now, at least. Let me actually talk about the video editing thing I was talking about before. The thing that I have that I use to mainly, most of the time, not update my videos, just, what's it called? Oh yeah, edit most of my videos. I use something called VSDC, Free Video Editor. It's very, to the point with its name. This video software you can find online for free, it's fine. It's good for what it's worth, and I think it's pretty alright. It's just, depending on who you ask, it's either decent or it's kind of good, but with certain hiccups here and there. I have a hiccup with it, and it's musical, audio files. Some audio files, at least for musical audio files, they just either cut out, they get silenced, or they're just muted, or they're not playing for some reason. I don't get it. It's annoying, but it happens, whatever. So, if you ever want to do a video with it, it's good for everything else, like audio files with just your voice. You put it on a timeline and the video and it works. It does well for that, but with music, for some reason, in certain videos, it's just, ooh, no, it doesn't work. Oof. I don't get it, honestly. I don't know why. But they have been, updating the software and actually have been, fixing certain problems here and there that I've had. Certain other, hiccups here and there. So, yeah, they are listening and they're fixing it. So, at least there's that. But this is also the free version. So, it's never going to be completely, 100% the best. Or it's going to be the best of what it can be. So, there's that issue. Overall, though, yeah, I guess that's the end of this video. Because, I just want to get that out of the way. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe for more, and check out my other videos. Please check out the Kingdom Hearts videos, and also some other things that are happening on my channel. So, hopefully, I'll see y'all next time in the next video. I'm Ultra Road Ultimate saying, see y'all next time in the next video. Until then, sayonara, robots. Take care.